Did you realize that Georgia, founded in 1733, was the youngest of the original 13 British colonies? In its infancy, the colony was also the least populated, and mostly frontier. Today, Georgia has 159 counties, so it's really difficult to imagine that in colonial times there were no real designated land divisions, except districts and towns. Later, the colony was divided into 8 parishes. What is now McDuffie County bordered on the St. Paul's Parish and the Creek Territory. The Creek traded with the early pioneers. Trappers and traders crisscrossed the landscape between Augusta and Macon, carrying their wares such as metal cooking pots, knives, and cloth. These items were popular with not only the Creeks, but also the few farmers living in the area. In 1768, George Galphin, a trader from Ireland, owned much of the land on which you are now standing. Possibly to establish a buffer between the Creek Indians to the north and Irish and Scottish settlers to the south, colonial governor James Wright requested that Galphin grant a 12,000-acre parcel of land to Joseph Maddock and a group of Quakers settling in the area. They founded Wrightsboro. The town included house lots, stores, blacksmith's shop, and other businesses vital to frontier life. To hear more about the meeting house, please listen to Stop 1. The Quakers brought a spirit of hard work to the area, and although slavery had been disavowed in Philadelphia, the ban did not extend to other Friends, so many brought African slaves to work here. Though slavery was not officially sanctioned in Georgia, a blind eye was generally turned towards slaveholders in an effort to increase the agricultural success of the colony. Later in 1776, the North Carolina Yearly Meeting mandated the freeing of all slaves held by Friends. Any slaveholding Quaker would be subject to disownment. The rise of Thompson as a railroad town, the general acceptance of slavery in Georgia, and the resentment harbored against the Quakers for not fighting in the Revolution caused many Quaker families to relocate to the north and west.